Do you know anyone that cheap? Men go to the supermarket for nothing. Let's get out the calculator. Check the cashier's charges for errors. A whole 300 snack. The man used the 299 coupon. I have to pay to you on more. I can take home 300 worth of snacks. Man questions cashier. I wonder if your PE teacher taught you this math. You're trying to rip me off for $1. The cashier was disdainful, meant to spend $1 less. Ask the cashier to recalculate the account. The big brother who waited in line for an hour fooled the big brother. I'll make up your $1. You don't have to redo it. The man pretended to be confused with understanding. And the righteous PUA cashier. He just miscalculated. Let's give him another chance. To err is human. The good fellow is as good as standing. This game is played by men. In order to apply this technology to the extreme, the lights in the house were all illuminated by the street lamps outside. You can only eat half of a steak. To eat more is a sign of the sin of waste. It's been 10 years of ketchup. Only a little lick at a time. Keep going at this rate. This bag of ketchup is good for another 10 years. The man named Alway is a violinist. One day the secret love goddess asked him to dinner. He was ecstatic. Without a word ran to a famous Western restaurant. Directly to challenge 10 yuan open blind box. He eats whatever they serve him. The boss is helpless. Look at the cheapskate in front of you. 10,000 alpacas galloping through my heart. Everything is arranged. The date with the goddess is coming soon. The millionaire before success. What exactly happened? Toothpaste I squeezed out as a kid with all my strength. Accidentally fell down the drain. Without a second thought, scrape it out with a toothbrush. Even if the toothpaste is covered in gross hair, it didn't stop him from stuffing the toothpaste in his mouth. That's a perfect saving of our cents. Take your girlfriend to the movies when you grow up. The two watched 7 movies in one sitting in the lobby. The trailer didn't cost a penny. And I earned my girlfriend a marshmallow. I saved another $50. Have a deep conversation with your girlfriend as an adult. She found the gum 20 years past its expiration date. And here's the amazing thing. And he was a gift. Good guy. You're just taking your pants off and fart. He gave music lessons to students in his spare time and kept PUA in mind. A 6-year-old boy. Has your dad made any gift-giving plans recently? If not, you're not gonna make it to your next class. CPU elementary school students blackmailed the little boy at the end of the class. It'll save you $5 for dinner. But these, far from making him a real millionaire. Whenever the band plays the day before, Away will look for friends to exercise every time with thick eyelids. The dress is 3 sizes too small for the shoes. It's not gonna stop him from getting on stage. Graceful step. I'll say father love mountain tall and deep. The daughter lives at home and $1,000 a month in rent. If one day don't pay, we'll be driven out of Yemen by their stingy father. This day my daughter wantonly turned on the light in the bathroom to take a bath. Stingy always saw such a scene furious. He decided to give the lost daughter a good education. The woman pulled back the curtain for a bath. Suddenly his real father rushed out. Turn off the lights in the house. Then turn on the water meter box. Watching a water meter spinning madly at 180 miles per hour. Pale with fright, without further ado, he decisively turned off the tap valve. He laughed happily. Ha ha ha, and then, now unscrew all the light bulbs in the house. Confused women are a little confused. He found the bathroom plastered with all sorts of conveniences. It says shampoo will lose your hair. Leave the bath water. Watering the flowers and taking a bath is extremely wasteful. Shower time should not exceed 2分钟 youths. So this man named Away. He's a notorious cheapskate. Take the goddess one sister to a restaurant for dinner. He would only choose the 5 yuan bread buffet. An elder sister had to be fobbed off with flour allergy. They had no choice but to go to one. A fancy restaurant. Every dish here costs enough to last him 10 years. Away was scared into a sweat. Is there really nothing to be done this time? He decided to go to the bathroom to cool off. Just when he didn't know what to do, he aimed at the fire sprinkler. Finally, the fire sprinkler leakage and a perfect escape. That's another 2,000 yuan saved. When he got home, the owner's committee invited him to a meeting. It was raised at the meeting. Away had not paid the property fee for 10 years, leading to the community daily cleaning work could not be done. Carry on. The owner asked him to pay the property fee and borrow 220,000 yuan. That's all Away has spent in 2 lifetimes. I might as well kill him if I spend that money. Away to get the money. I left this terrible place for a while. All of them turned their pierced eyes on his daughter. Instead living in such a stingy family. It is unfortunate. How could that smart daughter be taken over by these old people? The painting style changed. The daughter announced in public. Dad is not stingy because he is mean. It's that he donates to charity every month. Led to their own life to swiftly. There should be no extravagance. The crowd suddenly saw the light. Everyone stood up to salute Away. The seller not only saved 120,000 the owners no longer require Away to pay property fees. Someone had written sentences praising Away on the road. Away was supplied with supplies. Away was given a car. The good guy made up a random lie and became a philanthropist. Last night's one sister invited Away to participate in a game charity conference. He talked from the podium. She ended up donating 23,000 yuan in tears. His action touched all the people present. The children all praise Away. At the end of the story, Away becomes a true philanthropist. He travels around Africa to raise money for the poor. He became the first African philanthropist.